If you would have been invested in Target, your stock went from 250 to 108. You've lost 50% of your money in that stock. They don't report these things. And why does everybody believe that stocks are always just a great investment?
Well, first of all, let's just remember that the S&P, all the stocks together that are the best companies, 80% of the S&P is held by the top private equity venture fund groups already. So think about when all the best companies are held by 4 or 5 institutions that control them. There's not a lot of crumbs left over for a Grant Cardone or Brandon Dawson.
Yeah.
But what they don't have, and this was demonstrated during the special purpose acquisition era,
The SPAC era.
360 SPACs, of which most have never bought any.
There probably weren't 5 winners out of the 360 SPACs.
Exactly. What that shows is there's an enormous amount of capital. There's demand for quality assets to be invested in. The problem is there's not enough big businesses for people to put that money to work.
This dead zone that will never be promoted by CNBC or the people that control TV. Who controls TV? Vanguard, BlackRock, State Street. They control TV. They control media. They're the largest owner. There's 7 stocks that control that the S&P 500 is even flat this year. Anytime you see a headline saying, oh, the S&P 500 is up 30% this year, what they don't tell you is how many stocks they've removed from the accounting calculation of the S&P 500. AT&T stock this year, AT&T, and for the past 12 years, it has not moved for, you would have had dead money. This is what you call the dead zone since 2001. 22 years, it is dead money that is lost, but they don't tell you about that. I'll give you another one right now. Look at Target, okay? If you would have been invested in Target since 2019, 2020, your money isn't dead. Your stock went from 250 to 108. You've lost 50% of your money in that stock. Now, I could just go over this day after day. Now, Tesla, who's got money in it? Google, Apple. You didn't invest in it. And by the way, the real good deals would have been when it was $1. Let me just give you one.
Apple was 60 cents or something in 2000.
Yeah, but if you bought Apple 3 weeks ago, you've lost 40% of your money in the last 3 weeks. Most people cannot fortune that.
Hey, if you would have bought Verizon Communications today, you would have lost $20 a share.
If you'd have bought EXP, you would have lost $45 a share. You've lost, it's $12 today. Disney, $175. It's $88 today. I could give you 50 of these right now, but they don't report these things. Why doesn't Wall Street talk about these dead zones that can last for 10 and 15 years? And why does everybody believe that stocks are always just a great investment? The dead zone, I believe, will last probably until 2027. We'll have 5 years of dead money in the stock market or losing money. This is never told to you guys on Wall Street. You guys think your money's safe on Wall Street. Your money's not safe there. It's safe in you. It's safe in your business. And you can't leave it at the banks. We've had the 3 largest bank failures. I believe we'll have another 100x bank failures. We had 3 fail. I believe that goes to 300 in the next 2 to 3 years. Am I being hyperbolic when I say there could be 300 bank failures in America, Brandon?
I think this whole banking system is questionable, period. Like, I don't feel comfortable having my money in anybody's bank. I'd rather have my money in my business that's making money that I control.